Before I get started, can I get a round of applause for Arlette in that beautiful dress?
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Sabrina.
Sabrina, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a physician assistant.
Physician assistant? Okay, all righty.
Graduating in 4 months.
Oh.
So I'm almost done.
Okay, congrats in advance.
Thank you.
And now, what do you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook dinner for my friends, host dinner parties, try new recipes. I love reading. I try and read like one book a month. Nice. I also like being active. I'm a Legree girly, so try to be fit.
Okay, now what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's emotionally intelligent, someone who's God-fearing, someone who's very respectful of the woman in their lives, someone who likes to work hard and play hard.
Okay, so what are some deal breakers?
Before we get to those deal breakers, okay, we know she can cook, she likes to read, and she likes to get active.
Deal breakers. Someone who's disrespectful, going off what I said before. Also someone who... Kids is a tricky situation. I don't know. It depends on what the baby mama situation looks like. But that might be a deal breaker depending on what it looks like.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I'm open. Everyone's different. I feel like you have to work with your partner and like who they are.
Right.
But I'm down to work with anything else if it matches with who I am.
Cool, sounds good. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
I have to pop?
You do. I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
I can't ask a question?
Not this first round. Gotta pop 3 just off what you see.
That's crazy. I'd be saying the same thing.
God damn it. Okay. Think about my mom. My mom told me very specific things.
Okay. And one more.
It was the leather pants and the boots for him.
It's a height thing.
Okay, you can stay down there.
It was the beanie for him.
We'll start there. I'll have you stand on this side.
So she went by height.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Vanny. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a social media manager, and I'm a photographer and videographer.
Okay, nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I just wanted to hear more like what she had to say. So that's why I have my balloon unpopped.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just a height thing from my experiences. Like men that I've dated that are shorter than me, it's like an ego thing. So,
God.
Okay.
it's just
Gracious. Hey, yo. I didn't even realize right now. She got 2 balloons on her chest right now. What?
I had to pop. I'm sorry.
And now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
I mean, 2 red balloons.
5'11". Okay, and how tall are you?
5'8", but I like to wear heels. So when I wear 4-inch heels, I'm
5'10",
5'12", 6
5'11".
feet.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank
All
you. He did pop.
Those some high heels. And those some big airbags.
Another one back over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ron. I go by ISO, and I'm 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am an actor. I'm a comedian, and I work in aviation doing aircraft safety checks.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Honestly, she reminded me of the Little Mermaid. I like that.
Looking like a black Ariel out here with them airbags popping open. Yeah.
For real. So I was like, let me see what she about, though.
And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was a
I mean, he was trying to get in on that action with that, I forgot how that song even goes. Something about being in the sea.
height thing.
That's crazy.
And how tall are you?
I'm
Let's ask
open.
that. How tall are you?
Not tall enough. I guess I'm like 5'9" or whatever.
Okay. All right. I know with the heels, you are a little taller than him right
How
now.
tall you say you was again?
I'm 5'8" without the heels, and I love to wear heels. I wear the heels all the time. So
that's
with
a
heels,
problem.
I'm like 6 feet.
The problem with somebody that's not as tall as you with heels on?
I mean, if you're confident and not cocky, it could work.
I guess you won't know. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I know that's right. You won't know. Oh, yeah, but it was under the sea. Under the sea. With them balloon bags. I like to see. Under the sea.
Let's head back here. And this is the other one you end up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Mozzie VS, 30 years old.
Okay. And Mozzie, what do you do?
I'm a professional sports bettor.
Alrighty. Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just listening to what she was saying. Yeah, just listening to what she was saying. Yeah.
But is she your type?
Off field school, not really, but I was just listening to what she was saying. She seemed like she liked to read, and so that kind of like, like chicks who like to read, so that kind of kept me around a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's a little too much, like the chains, it's like you're trying to project something. And I like my men confident but not cocky, and this seems cocky.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
I mean, he knew he was coming on this show to some tall women, so he needed them boots to, to give him a little height.
Disrespect taken. Yeah. So I'm just, you might need just like a, social worker or something. Maybe I'm a little too much for
I might need what?
Maybe like a cubicle worker or something.
No, that's not what I need, but okay.
Well, yeah. Maybe I'm a little too much for you. It's all good.
Ooh.
So do you do like all this jewelry?
Okay, we're getting the guys are. Wait a minute. Hold up. He's getting a little too aggressive. It's like, okay, switching up.
Jewelry often or?
Whatever I feel like it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Head on back. So we now have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, what's something you learned and grew from your past relationship?
Okay. Start over here first. Name and age.
The name is Cheeto. 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a doctor of pharmacology. I do photography on the side. I'm also a food content creator.
Nice. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Something I learned from my past relationship is being able to communicate is very important. So that's something I'm looking for in a future relationship.
You know what? This guy in the purple gives me that Barry White / Biggie Smalls vibe.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. Name and age.
My name is Josh, and I'm 29.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a business owner.
Okay. And if you want
What
to just...
kind of business?
I own a pet services business, and I own a multimedia company called XMG.
Okay.
Good question. Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Yeah, so I would say one thing I definitely learned is you have to feed the relationship, because I'm very ambitious. So sometimes I can get lost in my work, and I get lost in, my business. But you have to feed it, or the emotions will die. So that's one thing I learned.
Okay.
Name and age.
Rico, 34.
Rico, what do you do?
Rico
I'm
Suave.
retired. I also have a daycare center, and I'm a firefighter on the side.
All right. Do a lot.
Okay, yeah.
And if you want to go ahead and
Stay
just
busy.
answer her question.
Trust. I never really had it in my past relationships, and I kind of learned it now. If that makes sense.
Okay. Like it. Like you being retired at 34.
That's a flex.
Flex. Big flex.
All right. Name and age.
Devontae, 29.
Okay. And Devontae, what do you do?
I'm a construction worker. I have my own shoe business, and I do YouTube, content creator.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
I would say never ignore the red flag early. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Let's go on to our last guy over here. So, your name and age.
Courtney, I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a military aircraft mechanic.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
It's all about communication. When you're going through a problem in your relationship, whatever, it's all about talking things out and, just getting an understanding about the situation with each other, whatever. So, yeah, pretty much that's it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't see her definitely picking him. She's popping his balloon. I'm just saying, straight off rip.
Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Yeah, she definitely built like a white woman, I swear. Not much in the back, but all the airbags in the front.
You can stay down there. Stand on this side. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I just want the hair a little more out. I mean, hair out a little more, whatever. She's something I go for, whatever. I just want the hair out a little more. That's all.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, no disrespect. Just a little bit too skinny for me. Like, I feel big as a woman, so I want my man to feel bigger than me. So I feel protected, and I feel like I could be in my feminine era.
I'm skinny too.
So it's just that aesthetics.
Cool. All right, thank you.
I don't wanna...
All right, and then you ended up popping one more. Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Mainly we just want to hear a little bit more.
But is she someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I think so. She's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay. In what way?
You don't like Big Papa? She don't want that Barry White.
Just aesthetics. Just not. It's just not my type.
Okay.
She's not giving.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Do you have kids? Okay. And
what's the baby mama situation looking like?
Okay. Let's go over here. All right. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
No kids.
Like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Over here, do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids, 2 baby mothers. Everybody mature about the situation, so it's like no drama or anything.
Do y'all all live in the same state?
Yeah, everybody back home in Georgia, in Atlanta, actually. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's no.
It's a no?
It's a no.
Okay. All right. So what made it a no?
It's a lot going on. I've been in a situation like that before and it didn't end well. Okay. I don't mean to generalize, but I just... Crazy.
Yeah, but like everybody deserve a clean slate until they show you otherwise.
You're my type, but it just seems like a lot of drama, and I'm going to be honest, I might not be that mature enough to deal with.
That's understandable.
2 is crazy.
It's understandable.
I don't have I can't.
I got the mental capacity for that.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's a beautiful black woman. Yeah, she's my type, so yes, ma'am.
I'm just saying, why she just can't be a beautiful woman? Why's the word black got to be in it? Just trying to... I don't care. She's a beautiful woman with some nice airbags.
That's good. Now let's go over here. So do you have any kids?
0 kids.
That's what I would have said.
Okay. And then we didn't ask, do you have kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay, let's head this way. So guys, any questions?
I'd have been like, she's a beautiful, tall woman with some nice airbags. That's why I kept my balloon. She said I was too skinny. Looking like a malnourished out here, even though I eat well.
Questions for her? So you can stand right here. You have a question? Okay.
You said at the beginning about the height thing that was an ego thing for you.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It just means like guys I've dated in terms of like money and height, because I make a lot of money as a PA. I feel like it's fed into their ego. It's a combination of things. And so I just don't want to have to deal with that again. I want a man that's confident in what he's doing, because if I'm with you, I believe in you.
Okay.
And I believe that you're going to do whatever you want to do and whatever I think you have the power to do. If you don't have that confidence, I don't have the time.
Okay. I thought you was referring to like your ego.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it's the man's ego is fractured and you don't like those type of relationships.
Yeah, I want my man confident.
Okay. No, I'm set. I'm good.
Okay. Any questions over here?
Where you located?
Los Angeles. But I'm from New York originally. Born and raised New York.
Okay. Do you want kids?
I want a lot of kids.
What's a lot?
Minimum 3.
Minimum.
Maximum depends on how much we're both making.
Woo!
Trying to build generational wealth. So.
She's trying to get freaky in that thing. She wants somebody to basically lay up in there and drop a whole lot of biscuits. She want a tray of biscuits up in there. Here, put a tray of biscuits in my oven. Bake them all. Gonna have about like 6 to 9 biscuits up in there.
Just depends.
All right.
Where we're at.
I got one more question.
Good Lord, I mean, she got the airbags for it, you know what I mean. I mean, shoot, she can feed 2. You know what I'm saying? 2.
What's the goal that you accomplished this year?
A goal I accomplished this year is, I mean, like I said, I was in school, PA school, and just killing all of it. I already got a job offer, and I'm graduating in a few months, and someone I worked with liked me enough to offer me a job already. So that was my goal, have my shit secured.
Okay, so you open a long distance. That's fine for you?
For
short
minimum period of time, not forever. Maybe like 1 year maximum.
Right, that's it.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right, girl, it is time to pop between the two guys left. Whose are we popping?
Damn, you got 2 kids?
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Hey, I think she really like him. Hey, yo, I think she really like him. She's like, dang, wait a minute, you got 2 kids? Wait a minute. I don't know. Don't you want that balloon back? Maybe I popped. Maybe I got to rethink this.
Damn, that's crazy.
She really like him.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's stand over here. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. I like what I see.
Okay. And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think I just like the other guy's answers a little better.
Okay.
I like what I see, too.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay, let's go up to the front. Come. Oh, are you popping? Go ahead if you're popping.
Pause. Based on his face expression, I didn't know if he wanted to pop the balloon or was he just constipated.
All right, so let me stand over here.
That's
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't like that. It felt like if he didn't have 2 kids, that you were really into him.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just didn't like that. I'm perfectly fine with me and what this could have been, but I just didn't like that last comment. Okay. And that's just not something I allow or go for.
I respect it. That's a respectable answer.
So he's more your type, except for the 2 kids factor. Is that what that was?
Yeah, but I just got questions about the baby moms. I got to know more details than what we can ask on this show.
Okay. I mean, let's go over here. Let me ask him a couple questions.
Because, okay, you can keep the balloon and then just say, hey, we're going to go on a date and talk about this. It doesn't mean that just because y'all go on a date that it actually has to work out. It just means out of all these men that you want to take, that you chose to pick, only that one man that you chose to pick, you chose to go on a date with him, give him a chance. Keywords. Give him a chance. See what he's about, get to know him more, and this and that, because of course this is not set up to get to know anybody. I think that's where people got it kind of confused. They think you're supposed to just know someone off rip just by popping balloons and shit, and other people popping balloons and schnitz. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy right there. That's crazy to even think like that. No, you pick one. Maybe ground rules. We need to set the ground rules. Arlette, we need to set some rules down, because I think that's the part you need to say in the beginning. Is that okay? You choose people, you choose a person based off, out of all these people, you choose one person just based off if you're feeling them or not. If it's somebody that you're willing to go on a date with, because it's like going on a blind date. It's like meeting somebody on a dating app. So, okay, well, I'm gonna choose this one. Pikachu, I choose you. So, like Ash Ketchum, you throw out your Pokeball and you go on a date and you see what happens. Date may go good, date may go bad. People go on a date all the time that basically goes wrong. That takes the wrong turn. Some people get ghosted on the date. Some people, show up and the other person's kind of like, no, I can't do this. I'm going to go and pour the parachute now and get off this plane ride. So pretty much, if you choose to pick one person out of all these people, it doesn't mean that y'all gotta hear I'll say ringing bells. That's what I was about to say. Marriage bells or anything, or anybody's got to propose to anyone, or that you have to be in a long-term relationship with this person just because you chose them on this show. No. The point of this show is to find someone that you can basically go on a date with, that you may find that is that you are attracted to, which she is attracted to him, obviously. So if you're attracted to that man in the little tuxedo or whatever, looking like Dan DeVito from Batman, 2 or whatever, I forget what it was called, but with Michael Keaton. Now, if you looking, you basically like that man, then boom, say, look, I choose you. I want us to go ahead, go on a date, get to know each other. Y'all go on a date, you chop it up, it ain't working out, okay. You go your separate ways. No harm done. A lot of people leave this show together and it don't mean it's supposed to work out. Because I think that's the delusional part where people always be like, oh, look at that, and it didn't work out when now, what I notice now is that Arlette basically does the update on the people that basically pick somebody or whatever, that 2 people who went on a date, and then they'd be like, so how's everything? How's the update? How is y'all still together? That's the whole point. They could basically not be together and then be like, this is the reason why it didn't work out. We went on the date and we chopped it up a bit and we find out we wasn't really much of a match. It's just that simple. But you're not meant to basically say, oh, I found the one just by going down a lineup of popping balloons. Come on now. How delusional are you? All of y'all, if anybody even thinks that.
So she said she's interested, but she has more questions about the baby moms. Is that something you're okay with?
It makes me. So I don't want you to settle. You get what I'm saying? If it's not nothing you're looking for, then no.
My guy, it's not settling. She's not settling. She's wanting to get to know more information about you, and then see if she's somebody she wants to settle. You're going to date with somebody, don't mean you're settling for them. You have to still go through the date process. That's the whole point of the date. Talk, get to know each other. It's just like, hey, if I met a girl on the street, ooh, let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. If this thought you was kind of cute, find you attractive. We can go on a date. Can we, we can go on a date. Let me get your number. So, I can call you up and we can go on a date, get to know each other better. And if, we hit it off, we hit it off. We don't. Then we go our separate ways.
Don't settle.
I'm not settling, but I just have questions that are beyond the scope of this show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just had to ask.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head back this way. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.